one more stop here on fourth. Trying for it with Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Key option. Here's Brown. Good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. That's the end of one here. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it on 2nd and short. They'll run again with Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
So looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Set it down for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the Patriots' 30-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
11.
Here's Brown again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
At the 25-yard line.
The drive picks up here. First and 10.
12. 11.
Play action now. Burrow. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
On 2.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
Finds Diggs, right side. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First down, Patriots.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Here goes that.
First down, May. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the gun, it's May. Hits him on the out route. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 6 and a first down as well. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field. Yeah,
this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Off the play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. That one complete to Hooper. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. You've got a man in motion. May on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Patriots leading near the break. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Again, it's May. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. He can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey, what's that? 5.
To the air yet again, May. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And now on 3rd down. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock do at least force this 4th down. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Borregales connects. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive will begin with a run by Brown. Jukes one defender. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Going to the ground again on 1st. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11 MT paint. Here we go, here we go. 180. Shot.
Throwing is Burrow. He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Ryan Rico on to punt.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Now motion him out of the backfield. Here's May on 1st and 10. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Back to the air. It's May. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got 1st down from the 31. May now from the gun. It's taken in by Kendrick Moore. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Back to throw it. He puts some juice on it deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break.
Hey, here we go, throw. Eddie, what's that? Torpedo. No.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Borregales connects. And that pushes the lead up to 13. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 48. Right side cut by Higgins. After making the catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Brown gets it again here on 2nd. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Good set.
Good yardage run here for Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
To Brown on 1st down. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Here's 2nd and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Gun. Dot. Wide 8. 11. Dot.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Not quite far enough, and no good. It's off the crossbar and out. And that'll keep the deficit at 13.
That fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Escapes a defender. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And the Bengals bring it out a fifth DB. They're in the nickel, third down.
Crazy. Five.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Down he goes, the Bengals got to him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Patriots punt team coming out with former sixth-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. This was a miss-hit, Brock, low and pretty short. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
32-yard line.
I'm fine, ready?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
11 empty. Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 and 3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do.
Ready?
But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's second and 2. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. Defense couldn't hang on to the interception. Can they make a stand here on third and short?
Let's get set. Stop.
Going play action here. Burrow. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Here we go. Stop.
Desperation time here. And it's caught. Chase has it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
11 mighty.
First down.
Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, they don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Yeah, for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. 11. Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Here we go. 12. Stop. Right, 80. Right, stop. 11. 11. Stop.
Desperation time here on fourth. He's got Kasicki complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
11. Gun. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. May looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Right, here we go. Throw. Hey, what's that? Hey, I got him.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now, it looks like we're going to need to take a moment, Brock, an injured player on that snap, and it is running back Travion Henderson who's getting looked at. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming.
Right, here we go. Throw. Hey, what's that? Hey, go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Crazy.
May not a throw on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
White 80. 11, Thomas.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So those are the hurry-up offense here.
11.
Good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
Hey, we got to
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down.
11.
10 at the 10.
11.
Working inside the red zone. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's get set. Can. Start.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. The throw is caught. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
11.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11 empty. Start.
Third down, get to Brown. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Bengals now within one score in the fourth. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. The give up the middle to Gibson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Patriots up by 6. Second and 6 coming up here. Running it again with Gibson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
We'll look to throw it. It's on target to Williams. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
This entire play, Case, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
On first down, it's Gibson. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Gibson. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Caught by his back, Gibson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Big moment here for Andres Borregalis. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Borregalis connects. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one. It really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Wide 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got it. He's out near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
1st down. Here's Burrow. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Burrow now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. They're going to pass it here. It's his running back. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defense.
Zombie Nation.